Welcome to the Nicholas 11x12 technology. Today I'd like to show you something special. Modern gaming with an old AMD Sempron 3000 plus computer. Yes, you heard right. But now I'll quickly walk you through all the components I'm going to use. I'll be using this old Acer AL707 17-inch LCD monitor, which used to be white. You know, cheap plastic gets yellow. As for the motherboard, I'll be using the Asus K8 and 4 eSocket 754 motherboard, which comes with a PCIe slot for graphics cards, not AGP. Like I already mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'll be using the AMD Sempron 3000 plus 1.8 GHz single core CPU. To cool it down, I'll use the stock cooler. As for the graphics card, well, this is the MSI Radeon HD 5450 512MB DDR3 PCI Express graphics card. I know, back then in the early Sempron days, there was no HD 5000 series out, but I have no other older PCIe card lying around that's not dead already. Next up, memory. This is some generic DDR RAM. To be exact, two 256MB modules, so 512 MB total, clocked at 166 MHz. For storage, I'll be using my old Western Digital Caviar 40GB IDE HDD, and for better audio quality, I'll be using the Sweex SC015 7.1 PCI sound card. Now let's build this system together and see if it actually still works after all these years. Done. Now it's time to turn the PC on with the screwdriver, of course. And yeah, the system is up and running, as you can see. I successfully entered the BIOS. Next up, I had to install an operating system onto my HDD. In this case, I could only go for Windows XP. Since this is the newest OS, these old hardware pieces support in terms of the drivers. Windows XP is installed onto the Western Digital 40GB drive, and because most modern games really take up a lot of space, I thought I should find another HDD somewhere so I get more disk space for the game tests. Now let's get on with the testing. At first, the PC must be running. Then it's time for XP to boot up. And we're on the desktop. Of course, I've already installed all the drivers. Here are the specifications of the whole system again. Now to the games. I tried installing several games onto this machine, but most modern games don't support Windows XP anymore due to the outdated DirectX. Some might say, just install DirectX 10 or 11 and that's it. But you can't do that, it just doesn't work. I wish I could have shown you Battlefield 3 or Far Cry 3, but you'll have to be happy with Tomb Raider 2013. I'll be playing this game at the max supported resolution of this monitor, which is 1280 by 1024, and everything else on the lowest possible settings. On the top left hand corner you will see how many frames per second I'm getting while playing this game. Enjoy!
Oh God. No. What is this place? What happened to you? Torture.
Alright, that was not very playable, you will agree with me. Even the audio was laggy. So the only thing to make this game run smoother is to lower the screen resolution from 1280 by 1024 to 800 by 600, which is the absolute lowest resolution you can go for in this game. Now let's take a look and see if there's an improvement in smoothness.
Oh God. No. What is this place? What happened to you? Oh, a torch. Oh, that was loud.
That's it, as you saw yourself, Tomb Raider 2013 definitely is unplayable on this old computer, and I believe other games also will not run any better. So the conclusion is, old computers back from 2005 to 2007 will most likely not be able to play these modern game titles such as Tomb Raider 2013. I hope this video was somewhat helpful for you, and this video was mainly made for entertainment purposes. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and visit Niklas11x12techx.com to see videos there earlier than on YouTube.